Shut up and sit down. 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 Shut up and sit down.
right. Welcome, everybody. It is 12 minutes past the middle of the hour. That means it's 9:42 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. We are. Just got back from a fantasy football draft. I apologize for being late. It ran late. But now it's time to rip some fire on Atom Bomb Breaks. Fun, fun, fun for everyone. Matt M, if you were in the chat, please sound off. We're having some issues with invoicing tonight. It locked me out. Right at about 9:30, it locked me out where I couldn't send any more invoices. And he was left to invoice, and it wouldn't let me. I don't understand that. Usually it does. Oh, no. There it is. It says it again. Okay, let me see if I can do it. All right, Matt. It changed on me. Let's see if I can do this. All right, Matt. Looks like it let me did. You should see a new copy. That's awesome. It finally did. I do owe another person an invoice, but they already paid, so I'll just have to refund them back. It's so weird. It wouldn't give me the option to do an invoice. Never had that before. Just wanted to drop by and like and wish everyone good luck tonight. Hey, Franco, glad to see you, dude. Hope everything's going all right for you and yours. Adam drafted Zach Wilson in the first round and named his team Throwing Bombs. I did not draft Zach Wilson. I was doing a draft literally with Christian on the way home, just making sure I'm good with Tampa, Jacksonville, and yes, you are, Byron. You're good. We'll go through the team sheet. It's right here. I'll turn off the flashy lights, turn on some more lights. We'll go through the team sheet to make sure we have it all right. First time breaking with us, Michael. I hope you enjoy it. We enjoy breaking. We have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Savage and, as you can see, Nick, they are part of the bomb squad, is what we have the name of everybody. And Franco, too. Franco did not get in this one. He's definitely one of us. We'll say that. No, Savage. No, he did not. Okay, let's go through this real quick. And Matt, if you get that taken care of, I did send you that invoice. You also, Matt, if you're in here, sound off because you have the most teams of the night. So that means you get the first door prize. Yes, we have door prizes. Matt with the Cardinals, Byron with the Falcons, Will with the, and the R means I refunded you. I did take care of some of the refunds. It got wonky on me, so I wanted to get started, and I'll make sure to get all that squared away. Will with the Ravens, welcome as always, Will. Jeffrey G with the Bills. David with the Panthers. Janik with the Bears. I hope I'm saying that right. Nick with the Bengals. Ravens mascot got carted off tonight. That's not good. Matt with the Browns. Ian in with the Cowboys. I almost said Ian A, but I don't think he got in tonight. Michael R with the Broncos. Nick A with the Lions. Doug with the Packers. That's his Packers right there. Big Packers fan. Kevin with the Texans. Jason I, longtime bomb squatter there with the Colts. Doug is too, pretty much. We have some faithful guys. Byron with the Jags. Justin with the Chiefs. Kerry with the Raiders. Matt also has the Chargers and the Rams and the Dolphins. He's got 5 teams, and I think he also has the Joseph spot here. Michael R with the Vikings. Sean with the Patriots. Jason with the Saints. Benjamin with the Giants. Gary with the Jets. Gary with the Eagles. Mike with the Steelers. Jeremy with the 49ers. Michael R with the Seahawks. Buccaneers. Byron. Joseph with the Titans. And the Washington Commanders. It says football. I just need to make some new sheets. Yeah, Ray Rays. Hold on one second. I wanted to add a little more to the sweeten the pot here. Hold on. Bunch of messages here. Hey, will my chest let you sit? Hold on one second. Hey man, I sent you a message on Patreon when you get a chance. Okay, Nifty, I will check it out, man. I apologize. Greetings from Germany. Best of luck, everyone. All right. All right, he's taking care of it. Okay, cool. It is taken care of, it looks like. Let me go get the extra. We're going to add a couple hits here. Last time it was pretty sweet. I did like what we did last time. Give me. Alright, we're going to add... I'm all over the place tonight. Onyx Vintage. What is up, Mike C? Alright, we'll start off with this. What this is if you've never opened this, has 2 autographs, on-card autographs. Sometimes they are numbered. They used to all be numbered. Now they're not all. Kind of disappointed that they changed it, but it is what it is. But Matt, when you do get in the chat, let me know, because you do have the first door prize of the night. We also have a bounty system. So if you hit the bounty, basically if you have the 85 on the front of your parallel, that means 185, 85, 285, you get the thing here. All right, Matt, thank you for the sub. You get to go home with this Mac Jones, and this is to 49 on the Clear Visions. So that is our bounty for the night. Actually, second. It was supposed to increase tonight. I forgot to grab this out earlier. So it's 2 cards now. The other card is this Justin Fields big old napkin, and that is numbered to 99. So you get both of these cards if you happen to have a parallel that starts with the number 85. Let's run Fortnite tonight. Oh my gosh, I wish I could. You are in the chat. Thank you, sir. That music is still a little loud for me. Give me a second. Yes, this is a free add-on. I just added it on. It was a good night for me. So I like to treat you guys a little bit. This is part of the break. Now sometimes these have non-drafted players in it, and we'll have to random those off. If it's an auto, we'll do it immediately. If it's not, we'll just do it. If it's just, there's 2 paper cards in here too. Huh? Yeah, it's okay. There, that's a little better, huh? It's the 85, but yeah. All right, Kyle Hamilton, he is not one that we'll have to worry about. DeMarvin Leal, like Neil, Leal. So those 2 will get to the rightful owners. First autograph is going to be Trey Swelling. I don't know who Trey Swelling is. Somebody wants to help me out and look up, see where he is. goes. That would be appreciated, but I might be able to do it one. Trey. Swelling. Now, some of these will be swilling, will be still in college. No. That's not right. Undrafted free agent. Looks like he's to a Tennessee Titan. At least that's what it says right there. Tennessee Titans. The music is still a little loud for you? Okay. He's Titans. Okay, thank you guys. All right, next one. Okay, well, the red is numbered. It's probably going to be numbered to 25. So the blue is not numbered, but there is only 25 of the reds. So both going to the Titans. Tighten up. All right. So Tennessee Titans, that would be Joseph. Congratulations. Let me guess. The Titans. That's funny. I've never seen that before. Two of the same player. Well, at least that one's to 25. That's pretty cool. Now, granted, I have no idea who Trey Swelling is, but is what it is. Whew. I can take a deep breath, calm down. I was flying home, trying to get here. Had a good draft, at least in my eyes. I think I did. All right, where do we want to go next? Let's do some Prizm. These are the Walmart Prizms, so they do have the variations in them. Which is always good. I'm in too many fantasy leagues, Matthew, but yeah, I was in an auction league tonight. I won it last year. There's a few jelly beans involved. But I got to keep Cooper Kupp for $26 was it. I got CeeDee Lamb, Najee Harris, Russell Wilson, and that's about all the good players I got. The rest were kind of... That's in this break. Football break. They can both go to the Titans. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. Not those. Looking at draft picks. 2022. So... Who else did I get? I got Michael Carter because I didn't have any money left. Irv Smith Jr. I already said CeeDee Lamb. And we have IDPs, so I got two decent IDPs. Yeah, the big ones were Najee, Russell Wilson, Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb. Oh, and I got David Montgomery. It's a 12-man league. $200 buy-in. Jalen Camp, Josh Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Now this is going to be a fairly nice one. This is going to be a variation of Travis Etienne Jr. Severely off-centered for the Jaguars. It is a PPR, Jeffrey. I think I did pretty well. I really didn't like Michael Carter, but I didn't have any money. I had to buy him for $9. I had used up all my money on the other players. Man, that is off-center. Congratulations, Jaguars, though. Byron. I should have gotten Goddard. I tried to get Goddard. I didn't have any money. That's why I had to get Irv Smith Jr. I had $1. That was my bids. I was down to nothing. Yes, I saw your Jets comment. I thought about getting him in Christian's 3-quarterback league, but I got all my quarterbacks straight in a row. It's 2 quarterbacks and a super flex. It's a crazy league. And I got first 3 picks. I just picked all quarterbacks, and it's not a PPR league. So it's very heavy on the quarterbacks. It's quite crazy league, truthfully. I think you start 17 offensive players. It's really crazy. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that. This was freezing the camera. It was coming in and out. So Vince Young, Terrell Davis, Grady Jarrett, Racy McMath. He does very good math. And Jalen Waddle on the emergence. Oh, let's do your Matt, let's do your door prize, man. I forgot. Oh, he got hurt bad? Jeez. I kind of heard about it, but I didn't see. Let's do your door prize. So basically what we'll do is we'll stop the break every so often, and we will do a door prize. Basically, all these cards here, we will do some random numbers. This first one just goes straight to Matt because he had the most teams for the night. So if you want to pick just one of these out, we'll put your name on it and send it with the rest of your cards. That's a Marquise Hollywood Brown rookie card out of Draft, gold version. Mekhi Becton, Trevor Lawrence, Jim Kelly, Rondale Moore, Ozzie Ojulari, Austin Hooper rookie, Zach Wilson rookie. That is Trent McDuffie on the diamond rookie. Marcus Allen 1990. Elijah Moore, Sam Ellinger on the Crown Royale. I love those. J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Jacob Harris on the Purple Shock, Micah Parsons, Steve Largent, Jimmy Graham, and that's an older card, 2013, 2012-ish. Jonathan Taylor, Damian Harris to 449, Romo, Etienne Jr., Traquan Smith, that's 1 to 199, patch, Alvin Kamara, Ray Lewis, Hawkinson, Trey Lance, Mystique, Sean Clifford, Justin Jefferson rookie, Quentin Menarez on the Purple Shock, and De'Ami Brown. Yeah, so we'll stop and do that again a couple times tonight, like I said. Let's see, we're going to do the playoff. Maybe we can get an autograph out of here. That would be nice. We're going to get a little help from our friends here. We're going to sweep with the killer, Tamorian Terry, early. And then we will soak with the Peyton Man-Thing. Soak some goodness in there. We'll use the sweeper to wipe it off like toilet paper. The Sam Ellinger is not numbered. It's just a base. Yeah, just one. But you can win multiple times. There's no limit to the number of wins. Something that we've done since the beginning. At first, it was like, oh, we're a new channel. But, 2 years later, and we're still doing it. Actually, I think the 26th was our 2-year mark. So happy birthday, Atom Bomb Breaks. 2 years. Who would have thought we lasted 2 years? We're doing pretty good, too. I'm guessing we have a mem card. Looks like it. I don't know. There's so many fat packs in there. Not enough Eagles. I tried to get AJ Brown in a couple leagues, but it is hard. A little high on him, a little higher than I am. Melvin Gordon, Jesse Bates, Michael Pittman Jr. Oh, this is 2021. I have to kind of think through these sometimes. Luke Farrell, and we have Call to Arms. These are so cool. Matthew Stafford on the red, and a kid reporter. So Matthew, just let me know what you would like, if it's Sam Ellinger or somebody else. Torn ligaments, I think. Dang, dislocated ankle. That hurts just thinking about it. Gilmore, Joey B, second year. CeeDee Lamb. Fitz, Patrick Surtain, and behind the numbers, Travis Kelce. Start making prints for the football year. Yeah. It's popular right now. Man, I can smell that dog. Jeez Louise. What did I say? I got to start making prints for the year? Football prints for the year? Okay, Zach Wilson going to the Jets. Tre'Davious White, and that's on the kickoff green parallel. So you want the Trey McDuffie? Is that what I'm hearing? You kind of said you're liking it. Like you're still deciding. 5 likes, 20 people in chat. If you're kind enough, give us a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Joe Montana and Richie Grant. Joe Montana is green. We do have a record of 22. Love to try to beat it tonight. That was set last week, actually. It was. It was really cool. I did bait him, though. Javonte Williams and Chris Evans on the green. There's too many to decide. If I could maybe see one more time a little later, doesn't have to be now. I'll burn through them real quick after these packs. I know it's a lot to go through. And I just loaded back up. So we do have our Mem in this one. Steve Largent, Aaron Robinson, and the Jets, Michael Carter, Rookie Stallions. This enclosed memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. No, not really. Let's get this sleeved up for the Jets. Gary. And the Jets box so far. We got one more pack. Wrestling cards, they have put a shirt on immediately. Oh, really? Okay, I see what you're saying for the mem cards. Well, at least they actually have seen it. They know where it's from. Michael Carter and Call to Arms, Jameis Winston. Not the greatest box in the world, but definitely could have been worse. All right, let me run through. All right, pay attention. Marquise Brown, Mekhi Becton, Trevor Lawrence, Jim Kelly, Rondell Moore, Oseo Ojulari, Austin Hooper rookie, Zach Wilson rookie, Trent McDuffie on the Diamonds, Marcus Allen, Elijah Moore, Sam Ellinger, J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Jacob Harris, Michael Parsons, Steve Largent, Jimmy Graham, Jonathan Taylor, and that's Damian Harris, and that was numbered to 449. Romo, Travis Etienne, Tre'Quan Swift to 199 on the relic. Alvin Kamara, Ray Lewis, Hawkinson, Trey Lance, Sean Clifford, Justin Jefferson, Quinn Menarez, and De'Ami Brown. It's not ringworm. That's good that it's not ringworm. I wonder if anybody else got ringworm from, because it is contagious. It's a, if I remember right, it's a topical virus. You can give it to somebody else. All right, maybe we can get another variation, and it'll be a quarterback this time. That would be nice. I didn't say ringworm. You said, oh, ring-worn. Well, it actually says ring-wom, or is that worn? It looks like an M on my screen. I'm looking at it hard, but it does not show that there's not actually ring-worn. Got it. Yep. But on my screen, it looks like you typed it in an M. That's what messed me up. I swear you typed in an M. Does anybody else see an M there instead of an RN? I'm just wondering. I don't have my glasses on, but that looks pretty crisp to me right there. Adam Thielen it. Antonio Brown, I like to take my shirt off. Mark Andrews. Javonte Williams. On the rookie, Mike Gesicki. Looks like we do have another one. Is this going to be Jalen Waddle? Let's go. That is a rookie variation of Jalen Waddle. 2 for 2 on the variations. That one is a little better centered. It's going to Matt. Congratulations, Matt. We're going to put that on the stand. Peak performance tonight. I'm telling you, that really looks like Ringworm. It does not look like RN. I promise. That looks like an M. All right, let's get into the red cracked, or just, I think they call this the red ice. Not cracked for some reason. Jarvis Landry. And it's not a kicker that looks like a kicker, Steve Bichelle. And Najee Harris on the fireworks. Baby, you're a fireworks. Please don't sing anymore. Okay, I won't. Nah, I sing so bad they couldn't even tell what that one was. All right. Let's go ahead and do the... Did you ever pick? Matthew, are you saying McDuffie or did you ever pick? You got to pick for me, man. We're needing to let everybody else have a shot. I would leave. I would not stay. All right. 2022 Chronicles Draft Blaster. Yeah, it's not the greatest. I'm not even going to worry about soaking and sweeping it. You can get autographs out of this and numbered cards if you haven't noticed. I would suggest not to buy these. If you want, just buy the hobby box, because these are going to run you $30, $25. Hobby box is going to run you about $140-ish, $150. And you're going to get 4 hits, 3 autographs, 1 mem. This, you can get some of the stuff in here. Rookies and Stars is going to be your numbered and the legacy, and then you can also get autographs. And I think I did get an autograph out of the ones I opened. The Jacob Harris isn't numbered, is it? No, the purple shock are not numbered. Need to get those chats up, so we're at -27 after that karaoke session. Playbook Mega. Yes, I can do that. I take requests, especially from, you said you're in Germany? Germany? Matthew, you're overthinking this. Come on, man. Out of the value packs, I don't believe you can. I haven't opened any because they have the Pinnacle in it. Pinnacle's just trash. There's no rookies in that whole subset, and they give you like 3 or 4 and a bunch of base cards. Hey, there's my boy, Alex Smith. Kenny Pickett on the Legacy, and Chris Olave. Oh, that's a pink parallel too. Nice Kenny Pickett. Always have to look at these because they could be numbered. I'd have to look at the value packs, but they might have a chance. I think Panini with Chronicles Draft, they knew with 2022 stuff they need to give everybody a chance at autographs. An NBA card. I tell you what, I was opening some Prizm basketball. I don't know if you guys have opened any, and you can get an optic card out of there. It's an optic insert. Oh, they do? Okay. You can get autos out of it. Okay, it's not bad then. And you can pick up a box of those for under $100. Wow. That's cool. David Bell. Breece Hall for my Jets. I thought it was an auto. Patty Mahomes on the Rookie and Stars. Makes me think it's numbered, but it's not. And then Nakobe Dean. Not sure if you know, but you have been have been checking checklists, not seeing much in the way of Khair Elam. Yeah, I've never heard of him. He plays for Buffalo though, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm a Jets fan, so I'm not typically looking for those, but there's a Jameson Williams, Dak Prescott, Jahan Dotson for Washington, and Sam Howell also for Washington. He was first round this past year. Huh. He was a DB at Florida. Obi-Wan Nakobe. That's sweet. I like that. I might use that, Savage. I'll steal. Hey, Matthew, pick a card, dude. Pick a card. Desmond Ridder, Drake London, and Kayvon Thibodeau. I saw a few 2002 Donruss Optic hybrids open tonight. I don't think those boxes are worth it. They cost $4.50, and you get one numbered card and not much else is what I can see. That's correct, Doug, and that's why we won't rip any. I don't think they're worth. They would have to be under $200 for me to think about it. John Michie, Cooper Kupp on the XR. That looks cool. I think that's a pink variation. Justin Ross for the Chiefs, and another Dotson for the Commanders. Do the McDuffie. All right. That kind of sounds like a dance. Do the McDuffie. Yeah. Oh, Duff Beer. Do the McDuffie. That's good, AJ. All right. There we go. Those are cool. I really like Prestige this year. I think they did a good job. We have several boxes of it. You're getting about 2 numbered cards, and they can be on the heroes, and you can get autos too. I'm a fan of Prestige. And that's the blasters. The blasters were the worst format last year of it. I need to put this on the front, otherwise it will end up going to the Chiefs. Will not. Didn't mean to. There we go, Matthew. All right. Now we're ready for the next door prize. Whoops. Adam, the other day, I also pulled another auto out of the value packs. It was a Chronicles Draft FOTL. Okay. Now, have you pulled anything like worthwhile, or are they a bunch of no names? I might grab a box. Jalen Tolbert. Hopefully he gets healthy soon. AJ Brown. Aiden Hutchinson. There we go. Nice one for Detroit. And Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll grab a box of the value packs. There's a site I know where I can get it for $85 for a whole box. Several sites where you can get it in the $90 range, but I know there it's $83 or something, and they don't charge tax or shipping as long as you're over $100 on your total. Maybe I'll get a box and throw it in here. It's just a lot to go through. Oops. Have to be some smaller boxes in there. What's my go-to site, Jeffrey? That's a good question. To be honest, I have a list of probably 60 different sites, but I only probably buy, the most I probably buy from is Dave and Adams. I bought so much from Dave and Adams, they give me a little bit of a discount. I'm one of their tier members. I'm almost a gold tier member, but it's not much different, but I buy a lot from them. I also have a GTS account, so I buy a lot from them, whether it's through allocation or I'm just trying to build allocation buying from them. So Dave and Adams is a good one. And then Target and stuff like that. I always try to hit the Target drops. You also know that 21 Chronicles makes the 15-card value pack, but they also have a hanger. Yes, the hangers is what I like. I like the hangers. I think they're probably the best value at $15, $16 per. So I do like those a lot. All right, let's do a door prize. Let's do a number, if you will. Put a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the first door prize. And what we'll do is we'll roll a 30-sided die, and whoever gets closest to the number rolled will get that door prize. And that is first off the line, gentlemen. I think I have one more box of that. Playoff. I don't know if it doesn't feel heavy. I think the ones that have, you can tell when you pick them up is what I've been told. I haven't opened any with them, with a booklet in it. Just super tough to find. You can go to Target.com and find them. They are on there as we speak. Get your red card, you get 5% off. I do buy a lot of retail from Target. A lot. Often it's not from the drops because I don't have a bot. Like we all got shut out on the Megas, Optic Megas. I got lucky and hit the restock at my local Walmart. Did you say playoff? Yes, I did. I think they're $14.99, Matthew. Go on there and look. I mean, literally, they're there right now. Hold on. I even have a link. Hold on. We'll just pull it up right now, and I'll show you. Oh, shoot. I just did it on the wrong one. That's silly. Yeah, some days. They can't even hear you. I have this mic set up now where it doesn't get a lot of your guys' chitter chatter. Doug, can you just look to make sure we don't have any duplicates? I think Byron is doing a good job of it, but just in case, while I pull this up to show, let me pull up the random screen real quick here, and it'll show, hopefully, of course not. Give me a second here. It looks like they have optic, this wasn't in, so they have optic fat packs too. I thought they were going to be cellos this year, but they're not. They're $14.99. They did go out of stock, but now they're back in stock. Prestige, and then there is your hanger. These finally sold out. Chronicles, and then there's your Chronicles draft picks, but they still have the hanger packs that we were talking about. So limit to 3 per day. But there you go. You can check that out. We're good. Speaking of links, thank you, sir. We'll pin that. Oh, shoot. I went to the wrong one. My fault. You're going to see the very beginning screen. I apologize. And then it'll click. I'm just going to drink some water while we wait. No, that's not a value pack. It's a hanger pack. If you zoom in on it, you'll see that it's a 30 pack and it says hanger at the very top. Hangers this year they're not in boxes. They started that with Diamond Kings in baseball, and I don't think they're going to put them in boxes anymore. They're going to be in packs, looking very similar to value packs. Because the value packs, I think, are $7 where I've seen them at Walmart. 6 or 7. I think they're $6.99. All right, let's do a roll. Purple die. Good luck, everybody. Wow, that was a good roll. I'm proud of myself. 9 is the magic number. Let's see who is the closest to 9. Nifty, I love it, dude. Nick, I don't think anybody has 10, dude. I think you won. Nobody picked Larkin's number either. Interesting. Nick A, congratulations, my dude. You won the next door prize. Whoops. The T-Law. He's seen it twice now, and he knew exactly what he wanted. Thank you for speeding along. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. He said he was going to try to get Cincinnati. Nick beat him off that. All right. So I think we have, I think that's going to be a mem card there. Get one auto or one mem in these. It should just be an auto, but they got cheap on us. Jalen Hurts so good. Cam Akers. Jonathan Taylor on the zoning commission. Javonte Williams and Chaz Surratt. You're welcome, Nick. Reds won, you must be partying. It's a infrequent occurrence. Tyreek Hill. I love these cards. Amari Cooper on the, I don't even know, cool looking card. I forgot what these are called, but they're really cool. Up next, Anthony Schwartz, Frank Darby, and Patrick Surtain II. Come on, we need a quarterback or two. About a Mac Jones. Marquise Hollywood Brown, Patrick Surtain II. Now that is different. That's got rookie symbols all over it. That was bent. Got the warp tube. That is so cool. I haven't seen one with all the rookie symbols on it. Congratulations, Broncos. I don't know if this is worth much. I don't think it would be. He's a nice first round pick. That is so cool. We haven't opened a ton of this. Playbook is not my favorite, as much. Oh. Me, I've seen a team so checked out, lazy, and fundamentally bad in the field as the Reds. Pirates, hold our beer. The Pirates didn't do bad. They were on a winning streak there for a little bit. Amari Cooper on the blitz. I won't flip that around because the person might want that. There's a Zach Wilson and a Des Fitzpatrick, and that is the orange parallel there at the top. Zach Wilson number 2. And Michael R., I agree. That is a cool card. Now I'm going to have to see if I can find parallel of Zach Wilson in that. That has piqued my interest. I surely am not going to open a bunch of these. You can still get these on Target's website. That's how popular they were. Jalen Darden up next. Michael Carter. Wow, Jets are out tonight. Aaron Rodgers and TWA, that would be Tylan Wallace. That was an easy one. Nice Tylan Wallace. That looks like a Photoshop if I've ever seen one. Enclosed memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. As we're just walking to the ball, when's the WWE Select break? I don't know. I did see some of that today. Or was it yesterday? That was today at Walmart. Let me do it in a different way. That's not going to work. I did see the WWE stuff. I'm sure it's going to look cool. After ripping the baseball, I'm just not thrilled with the design this year of Select. I still like the cards. It's just not my favorite design. I wish they would have done a little less border in the design. Congratulations going to Will. Savage Brewers can't beat anyone, even the Reds. We lost 9 to St. Louis in 30 days. 9 games. Jeez, and you guys were in first place. That's crazy. All right. Let's do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number 2. Actually, number 3. I don't know why did they get rid of Hader? Were they afraid he was going to walk? Is he about to get a contract extension or something? Up for it? I'm a little confused with that. We're going to just do a soak on this. Door prize? Yeah, we're going to do about 4. We were waiting on Matthew to choose one, so we got to kind of catch up. Cat dump. Oh, okay. Small market teams. It really stinks. Luckily, I am not a fan of a small market team. That's just, it's a rough deal. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. That's all the stuff on the back. We are going to be looking for the playoffs or the numbered ones in this. And I think that's all that, everything else is just green. Yeah, Matthew, it's more on me because I had too many cards in there that you like. All right, here we go. Gotta have thick skin around here, Matthew. We're just joshing with you. And Hader hasn't pitched well since he left, which is interesting. I saw some stats on him, and I was like, wow. You know, he one of the best, maybe not closers per se, but one of the best setup men or whatever. All right. Do we get... I don't know. Let's look. We're up to 10 likes. That's great. Once again, if you haven't hit the like button, we would appreciate it. Helps us with that algorithm. Pesky, pesky algorithm. There's Jeremy joining us. Thank you, sir. I hit the like button. Oh, you're saying them. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, you might be a little behind in the chat. It'll help you, especially with the door prizes. So, should be a daily double. Winner gets 2 cards. Slow down, Savage. You're giving away all the door prizes. I do buy a lot of these, so. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Oh, no, we got to. Jeez. See, I'm tired. Yeah. All right, here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Did anybody pick the Larkin number? I'm just wondering. Mike did. He got what I was putting down. 29 is the number. It's just interesting. Larkin's number is freaking hitting like crazy lately. And for over a year, he never got any door prizes, ever, unless he had the most teams. Did you really just dislike it? Well, you know what, Matthew? Hit the dislike one more time to show me how mad you are at it. All right. Thanks, Larkin, says Mike. All right, here we go, buddy. Marquise Hollywood Brown, Mekhi Becton, Jim Kelly, Rondell Moore, Azio Jalari, Austin Hooper, Zach Wilson, Marcus Allen, Elijah Moore, Sam Ellinger, J.K. Dobbins. And to seal it in, once you hit that dislike the second time, and go ahead, seal it in with the like button. I like the dislike. That's what I'm just saying. Hit the dislike button twice, and then the like once. Jacob Harris, Micah Parsons, Steve Largent, Jimmy Graham, Jonathan Taylor, Damian Harris to 449, Romo, and that's like out of 2008, Travis Etienne, Traquan to 199 patch, Alvin Kamara, Ray Lewis, TJ Hawkinson, Trey Lance, Sean Clifford, Justin Jefferson, Quentin Menarez, and De'Ami Brown. Adam would put more Cowboys in the door prize stack, but less people would participate. No comment. No comments. Up to 12 likes. Thank you, guys. I stole that joke, though, Joseph. It's funny. That's why I stole it. All right, now we're going to get a bunch of rookies. So, enjoy. Oh, we got points. Points it is. That will be randomed. Yeah, especially in this. Looks like 250. I think it's 250. Let's look. Yep, 250. So that's a pretty good number. Jalen Waddle. Kyle Pitts on the playoff. Not numbered. Sean Wade on the green. and Trey Sermon. All right, I'm going to take the points off screen. There we go. 250 points, and what we'll do is random that off. Probably towards the end. I have heard, this is unbelievable, that you can get points out of Select. I haven't seen it yet, but I have heard that that can happen, and that is unacceptable to me. If you're going to charge, Panini's going to charge you $1,500 to $1,600 and give you Panini points for one of your autographs or mems. That's just unacceptable. All right, there we go. It's going to be right over here. Oh, you can't see it there anymore. Put it right there so we can all see it. Nope, still can't see it. Gosh dog it. We saw 3,000 point yesterday out of Select. Wow. Well, at least it's 3,000. All right, there you can see it. I just want to make sure that we don't forget about it, because that has happened. I've gotten through the very end. I'll be like, oh, we got to do that. I mean, I didn't forget completely. Tamori and Terry, another Jalen Waddle. That's a green parallel, so we'll give that a little extra care. Trey Lance on the playoff, not numbered. Kellen Mond and Javion Hawkins. Kellen Mond getting a little love lately. Lance Mystique, good choice. To me, that would have been my choice. So much so, I thought about keeping the card. Larry Roundtree. That's Devonta Smith, and that's the green parallel. Zach Wilson, Seth Williams, and Greg Rousseau on the flux. Stick it. 3,000 points, so you can get some nice stuff with 3,000 points. I'm just thinking through the monetary, so it's about 60 to 70 cents on the dollar. So that's or for 100 points, right? Yeah. So that's pretty big. Is that right? No. 100 points is like $7. Let's just say that. So 7 times that, $210. That would work. And you can get those wild cards that will give you 15,000. I've never heard of that or seen it, but supposedly that's what they go up to. And I've seen some pretty nice ones. They had some Dak Prescott autos in there recently. I bought a Terry McLaurin patch auto to 99 out of it. Trey Sermon, Tutu Atwell on the green, Najee Harris in the playoff, Jamie Newman, and Chris Evans on the Spectra. Who's more dominant, Derrick Henry or Aaron Donald with 2 Bengals helmets? That was in practice, though, Mike. It was in a joint practice, wasn't it? Wasn't in a game, was it? I thought it was in a joint practice. And, Allen Iverson told us all about practice. Devonta Smith, Tutu Atwell again, Trevor Lawrence on the playoff, Travis Etienne, and Jamie Newman on the silver select. Jeez Louise, what a waste. Golly. Miles Garrett. That's true. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a joint practice. Jamie Newman. Come on, Panini. Why did we put Jamie Newman in this set? Kadarius Toney. I always look at the playoffs just to make sure. Kyle Pitts on the XR. And moms love him everywhere. Zach Wilson. I don't Myles Garrett after getting kicked in the boys with the Steelers helmet. That's true. All this is very true. I like the optic. They did a good job on these optics. Now, granted, last year's version of it more of a favorite to me. Not that I dislike this year's optic. Just, kind of like Select. I like this year's Select. I like 2020 and 2021 Select better, though. Because actually, this is 2021, and they're using the 2022 designs in it. That's funny. I just realized that. Is that normal? I'm trying to think. I guess that's true, because they did that last year, too. Okay. Yeah. Antonio Brown's a piece of work. Just saying. Where is he even got a job? I think he's not. He didn't get signed by anybody, did he? Jalen Waddle. Caleb Farley, not on the green. Rashad Bateman. Now this is a pretty card. Look at that Kyle Pitts. That green. Woo. And a Chuba Hubbard. I like that green a lot. A green parallel. Kyle Pitts for the Atlanta Falcons. Hold on, just finish the sleeve. All right, let me give AJ a hug real quick. Or one of ones. He even called out Matthew and said, get Matthew a 1 of 1. Kid knows his fire, trust me. Just saying. Those that have been around know. We'll get him to say, hey, when baseball, is this going to be a hot box? And he's about 60 to 70% right. And he doesn't say yes every time. Elijah Moore. Rondale Moore. Devonta Smith. That is numbered. See, that's why you check. 46 of 49. Oh, that's purple. You can barely see it. 46 of 49. Going to the Eagles. And Gary. Gary. Congratulations, Gary. Hard to see that purple. I'm trying to get it to shine for you. But it's got the purple highlight there. That's why it's numbered. Too bad it's got Alabama on it. Kind of makes me sick to my stomach. Travis Etienne and Javonte Williams on the green. That's a pretty card too. I like this green better than the orange. I was able to get these off David Adams actually. They're running a deal, and then basically the deal went off. They have daily deals, and I don't think the price changed. I was like, oh, well, they just got us to buy a bunch of those because, the deal's off, and it's the same price. It's still a good price. It was basically what you would pay with tax if you bought it on Walmart's website. These are the Walmart versions. Ozzie Ojulari, Caleb Farley on the green. Tutu Atwell, not numbered. Devonta Smith and Nico Collins. When is Mosaic coming out? Well, see, Mosaic would be a while. Because Mosaic's already come out for 2021 season, so they'll have to start going through score. Luminance comes out next week. We'll be ripping some of that. Jalen Waddle on the Prestige. Devonta Smith. Tamorrion Terry. No numbers. Sade Surratt. That's a good card. This one's a little nicer. Trevor Lawrence. So, if I had to guess, it's going to be around Christmas. Normally, that's when Select is coming out, but they're so far behind in their print schedule. And they're not condensing down to releasing stuff every week. I'm guessing Christmas for the new Mosaic. Baseball will be out. Well, yeah, baseball will be out first, so we'll get to see the design. I like Mosaic. Tamori and Terry, I'm glad they went across all. There's Mac Jones. First Mac Jones, not numbered. Marquise Stevenson and Rashad Bateman. I like Mosaic in all of them. I mean, I wish baseball had a license, but they still make a good card. Tough hits, of course, across all of them. Baseball, football, and basketball, but that's what makes it fun to rip, really, because if you do hit something, you're happy. It's not like this where, you know, every pack could have 3 quarterbacks in it. But the parallels are tough unless you're pulling hobby. Micah Parsons, Elijah Molden, Sade Surratt, not numbered, Javonte Williams, and Chuba Hubbard on the Select. Alright, so let's get this cleaned up. Go ahead and do this random. We'll do the random. So how we do the random, I'll put in the random generator from random.org, and number 1 through 32 will generate 5 times. And whatever number comes up, we'll use the show sheet and count off. Oh yeah, Mike, I was looking at it today. We're slow on. Kids are busy, and kids are busy. Parents are busy. I don't even. They're actually right over here. If you can see in the. Oh no, you can't see. They're. All right, so just to kind of show you how this works. So there's 8 in each row. So 8, 16. Is that right? No, there's 7. That's right. 7. I was like, that's not right. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So whatever number it lands, we'll count it off. Okay? So we're going to go over to the random.org screen. Put in 32 here. And not make it do any special booms and blasts. And we're going to generate 5 times. I'll do this kind of slow so you can see it. And I'll call out each number for each time. First one is 23. Second is 31. Third is 3. Fourth is 3. Interesting. And here we go. Last time. 16. So smack dab in the middle. We'll kick back over to the live screen. And count off 16. Math is hard, folks. All right. Like I said, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. 15 and 16. Going to Justin S. You're getting the 250 points. We'll put Chiefs on the back of this. There you go. All right. Time for some fun. These ultimate boxes have been pretty cool. As you can see, it is sealed and in the shrink wrap. Bowed out. I touched it. Nice color sheet. Thank you, sir. Oops. There we go. And across. But they have, I forgot the name of it. Now, this will have possibly some undrafted guys that we might have to random off. It also has some guys still in college. Same thing, we will have to random those off as well. And I'll take any help with the names or where they go. Some of this stuff is, you know, the NIL stuff. We pulled some nice ones. We pulled CJ Stroud to 35. That was a big random that we had to do. Nice little box. Anyone in the chat paint? That's Sherman Williams. What is up, 4Killer? I just realized that was you. Oh, they gave us 2 of these little things. See, Panini gives you just pieces of cardboard. They can't, I don't know why they can't do this. Now, this is where we can get lucky and knock out the... All right, here we go. Number 1. Going to be Joseph Gata. And that is 34 of 35. Joseph Nagata. I just got it. 4Killer. You messing with me, man. I'm tired. I was stressed out. Super busy day. And you're messing with me, man. Like, not right. But it's fun. How's school going for you, 4Killer? The kids responding well? If not, paddles, right? You can still paddle in them. Joseph Nagata. Let's Clemson. Oh, he's still at Clemson, Jeffrey? Okay, so he'll have to be random. Open. Okay. We'll random him off at the end of this box. Let's see what else. They have some really cool variations here. That looks like a quarterback. Oh, Jermaine Johnson. Nope. He's not a quarterback. He's a Jet. 62 of 75. A freaking monster on the defensive side. Congratulations going to the Jets. And Gary. I'm a little jealous. Yes, yes. Rockin' and rollin', love the class. 21 students. Okay, cool. That's a smaller class size. Here, we're going to put this off to the side. It's not going anywhere. Just off to the side so we can use that. All right, let's see. Whoop. Got some nice ones coming up. Jet equals no value. Slow down, Mike. Dang. That's rough. Jerron Ely. Thought early, but there's missing an R in there. 63 of 75. It's an XR rookie, so there's a possibility he's still in college. Looks like maybe an Ole Miss player. Man, that's rough. Anyone want to help me out with Jereen Ely? Kansas City Chiefs. All right. That's going to Justin. I appreciate the help, as always, Doug. And Carrie, you're awesome for helping as well. I'm going to put this on the back so we can see it in the recap. They're just so clean. I know some people don't like Leaf, but whew, nice. I can't wait for Trinity. It's going to look awesome with the chunky patches. Chris Rodriguez Jr., that's 3 of 25. Just C-Rod. Very cool. I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes. The chaos that controlled my mind whispered goodbye as she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. Oh man, this is on the tip of my tongue. This is a lyric. Poor Killer often does this. I tried snagging the Gary Carter booklet auto for you, but dude jumped in last minute and super bid. Gary Carter's going for extremely high. I'm trying to get the color wheel in select baseball. He is open. Okay. $50 for some of these. He had a DUI and may not be playing football now. Okay. Well, if he does play football, that's a nice card of him. Yeah, it was I got that to 50. I think this was to 35. It was like the sky blue, and I bid 46, and it went way over that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I've got it for 46, because it was at like $13, and then in the last 10 seconds, it went up over $50. Kenneth Walker, 74 of 99, and that's going to the Sea Chickens. I like him a lot. Michael R., congratulations. Now, I heard he got a little banged up, but I expect him to basically supplant Rashad Penny when he gets hurt. I was so high, I did not recognize. If somebody knows that lyric, you can help me out. 4Killer has been stumping me lately. I have not been good on my lyrics at all. All right. But he will play later. Okay. I was hoping he would, because he seemed like a beast, and I want to say I drafted him tonight. I think I drafted him for my bench. All right, let's go ahead and do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize of the night. And I think we're going to do FOTL next. I was so high, I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes. Got it. This love is. I like Maroon 5. I saw them in concert in Houston. It was a lot of fun. They put on a good show. I knew the song. I just couldn't sing. I couldn't put it to the words to the beat. I'm having trouble doing that lately with you, 4Killer. You're getting me. You know not to go for like grungy rock of the 90s, because I that's my wheelhouse, but yeah. So anyways, let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number Trace. Yes, I can count in Spanish. I can count in Filipino. Isa duha tatlo. Let's go. Actually, that's ilongo. And then Spanish is what? Uno, dos, tres. There we go. And that's about all I know. I know some English too. Not a ton, but just some. All right. Looks like we got a thickie, 4 thickies. You do get Spectras in these, if I do remember. So, and you do get 1 numbered card, and I want to say it's still like 18 or 13 or 19 or 17. Something along those lines. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they started calling Pearl Jam classic rock, I kind of was like, no, you can't do that. That's not true. And then I was like, well, yeah, I guess they are. Foo Fighters is even worse. Old. Felt the Foo Fighters, too. I've seen a lot of music. I grew up in Nashville, or in the Nashville area, so we got to see a lot of concerts growing up. And I got to see the Foo Fighters and the Chili Peppers play twice together. They were co-headlining, once in Pensacola and then once in Nashville. Foo Fighters were amazing in Nashville, and Chili Peppers were meh, and it was the exact opposite in Pensacola. I don't understand that, but anyways, here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Good luck all. Looks like a 17. Smells like a 17. I don't have any clue what that means. Jeffrey G. Let's go for the Bills. All right. Here we go. Let me know what you'd like, Jeffrey G. Marquise Hollywood Brown, Mekhi Becton, Jim Kelly, Rondale Moore, Azio Jalari, Austin Hooper rookie, Zach Wilson, Marcus Allen, Elijah Moore, Sam Ellinger, J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Jacob Harris, Micah Parsons, Steve Largent, Jimmy Graham, Jonathan Taylor, Damian Harris to 449, Tony Romo, Etienne Jr., Traquan Smith to 199 on the patch, Kamara Green, Ray Lewis Green, TJ Hawkinson, Sean Clifford the Big Red Dog, Justin Jefferson, Quentin Menarez, and De'Ami Brown. Okay, let me know what you like, Jeff. Don't mean to shorten your name unless you want me to. That is super thick. That is super thick. I don't know. The thing is there's 3 thick cards, so you know patch, 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 auto, auto, auto. So maybe we did not get a patch auto. To Jordan Jefferson, yes sir. Kenneth Walker III, Nakobe Dean, Joey B on the second year, or oh shoot, I didn't do good on that one. 19 of 75 on the Zamir White. Zamir White. We were just talking about him. He's a Raider. Zamir White to the Raiders. Love the in the zone carry, and that is to 75. 19 of 75. Very nice. Just seen a post that said Dak Prescott already practiced his playoff letdown face. Mean Joe Green. This might have some numbers on it. It does. Tua Tagovailoa. That's a pretty cool card. 24 of 49 for Tua. Going to the Miami Dolphins. And Matt M. Also known as Matthew in the chat. 23 people in the chat. 11 likes. Let's get a few more. Hit that like button. We're having fun. Pulling some nice cards. DK Metcalf and Chris Olave. Metcalf here, Olave, and a top loader for the Saints. On the optic. Not a bad pack. Nice numbered Tua. Looks like we have an auto. Trey McBride and Chad Ochocinco. Jahan Dotson. Auto will go to the back. Trey McBride again, this time on the status. Aiden Hutchinson on the recon. Zamir White. And again, that goes to the Raiders. Oh, that looks like a numbered Mac Jones. We'll have to, let's see. Oh, we forgot to random those off. I'm going to put them right here. We're going to random those off. I forgot. Mac Daddy Jones. That is 8 of 49. Very nice. For the New England Patriots. Byron, you're a little late. Seriously, hit the like button. It's super easy. Man, new to this, did not know we had to keep putting in numbers. Man, I'm old. Byron, you might want to hit the live button. It looks like you're a little behind. We got one Kenny Pickett, but there's more. We got Legacy coming. And there's probably going to be some in here. Oh, I hate when these break. They just fall apart. Yeah, you might want to hit it because, yeah, every time I'll call out for it and you see him putting it in the chat, which is usually live no matter where you... Well, yeah, it usually will show up even if you're behind. But if you see people putting in numbers, you want to put in a number. That way you can get in. But we'll do one here after this box, I think. We'll do one after this box. Or did we ever roll? I don't know if we ever rolled, did we? Oh, no, Jefferson. That's right. I forgot to get the Jefferson out. I thought we did that one. But we had one more. We'll finish this box and then do those randoms. I don't want to stop right now in the middle of it. Sorry about hitting that. Mike C. Oh, Jeffrey. Why am I just put Mike's name on there? I'm just trying to get... I saw Mike put in... Oh boy. It's one of those nights. Jeffrey. Trying to give away your card. Jeffrey, my fault. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. All right, let's look at this auto here. Clemson Tiger, that's going to the Chiefs. Justin Ross. You can put a number 8 on there, too. No numbers. Still a nice auto. Him and Sky Moore should be some good targets for Patty Mahomes. Put over here with Zamir. All right, we're going to do these. I'm going to put them right here so I don't forget this time. But I don't want to stop this. Bye, Shaggy. That's true. It wasn't me. Remember that song? All right, it looks like we have a Spectre coming up. Joe Montana. Or, no, Joe Namath. I'm sorry. Alabama. Chris Olave. Very nice. Speaking of Joe Montana, was that foreshadowing or what? A little bit of something on there. And that will be going to 49ers. Micah Parsons on the XR. Carson Palmer. Isaiah Spiller. And a Drake London. With a nice little front line on there. On to the Atlanta Falcons. You're a nice auto. Kind of suspect. Well, you know, if it was a jet, it'd be a little more suspect, but it's not. All right, I expect another Spectre in this one. That's what I'm expecting. Could be wrong. Yep, it's another Spectre. This one's numbered. Usually it's 1 out of 2 that's numbered. This one might be the FOTL hit. Patty Mahomes to 95 of 99. Pretty cool on the blue. We'll sleeve and top load that. And this might be the FOTL hit. Nope, it's not. 70 of 75 on the JJ Watt for the Cardinals, right? He's with the Cardinals now. Carson Strong, Eagles. Jalen Tolbert, the Cowboys. Pierre Strong and Treylon Burks for the Titans. Nice color. I agree. They have some cool... Chronicles does their colors really cool, especially on the chromium cards. That's why I'm such a fan. I just think it's a pretty cards, pretty set. Give you opportunities to get lots of rookies. We did open in baseball recently a 2019 And if you're aware of what's in that, Tatis Jr. rookies, ringworms all over it too. I mean, that's interesting. Vladdy, Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez. Lots of cool stuff. And we pulled like 5 or 6 out of one box Tatis rookies, including a patch, player worn 99 cornerstone, which is pretty sweet. And then also a numbered card to 50. So that just tells you how nice they are. Just always something nice to pull. You're pretty set. All right, Byron, you got 5 for the next one. I'll tell you that much. And I'll wait. I'll probably say your name in the chat or something. Or I'll say your name. Try to give you a heads up. Byron, put a number in. Put 5 in. All right, so this has to be a mem or a patch card. Probably a mem, or excuse me, or an auto patch. We do have it. I don't know that DLO. I don't know who that is. Joe Montana, Jameson Williams, Sam Howell, David Montgomery, Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State. Sweet. John Michie, get well soon. And there's the Kenny Pickett on the college ticket, not numbered. Flip this around. I think I saw who it was. Yep, I did. Drake London. That's got a little dirt on there, it looks like. But it's not from any specific game or event. Did they just find this somewhere and say, I think Drake London wore this? I don't know, but it's not from any specific game or event. Who do you personal? What? You do personal. What? You do? You're pretty sad. You do personal. I don't know, Fort Killer. I think we're missing some words in there. You do personal. Sounds like a caveman talking. You do personal. Me do not personal. Drake London. Or the, oh, they ain't going in there. 130s. That's going to the Falcons. On the nice patch. Don't believe there's any numbers. No numbers. Alright, so last card coming up. Or, oh well, let's put up this Kenny Pickett too. 2 base Kenny Pickett's in there. Do I do personal breaks? Gotcha, David. Are you trying to cause problems? I do some. Whatever I might have in stock. I don't do a ton of it. If you want me to get you something, I've done that for people and just sent it to them, you know. See what the pricing is I can find for it. Ooh, we got a nice cracked ice coming up. Michigan, that might be Aiden Hutchinson. Aaron Rodgers, that might be on our FOTL hit. Oh, it is. Brett Favre, Aiden Hutchinson. So this is going to be Origins. We'll move that to the back. What do we got on the Aiden Hutchinson? 4 of 11. Let's go. Detroit. Nick.
Sweet.
You like that?
I do.
You like that?
I really like this. Definitely the atom bomb of the break to this point. Definitely. Okay. You pulled my arm.
Show me the money!
There we go. Aiden Hutchinson. And we still have an auto. That's the fun part. Build this monster. I think it might be worth what you paid for your team. I don't know what you paid for your team. But that's a nice card. All right. Double J, Justin Jefferson. Kayvon Thibodeau. And there's JJ Watt again. And that's a silver version of that. But let's see. MMI. Don't know that one right off. Let's... Drake London again? Oh, that's weird. Mackenzie Milton. That's a Drake London. That was kind of stuck to it. Mackenzie Milton. Who? Don't know where Mackenzie Milton plays. I can look him up real quick. I got a sheet right over here. Mackenzie Milton. Huh. Don't know you. Well, I could probably put something on the back. Oh, he's a free agent. He's like the only free agent in the whole set. There are very few free agents in this set, unless he's been picked up by somebody. Doug, if you're still in the chat, help us out here. Says he retired. Oh, goodness. That's one everybody wants. He retired. That is amazing. He's like, I retired. Well, you weren't a professional, so how did you retire? Well, I was getting NIL money before there was NIL. You know, I'm going to Florida State. I just got bags of money. I don't even think he was starting there. I don't recognize that name. My wife's family has a lot of Florida State fans, so. All right. We're going to do these in the order they came out. So Joseph Nagata, the 35 will be first in the random. The Twins are walk-off, literally. Yeah, he is out. Had a catastrophic leg injury in 18, retired in... Wow. Using swipe select. Wow. Yeah, in the break room. I see that. Wow, they're helping him out. You know, he had to retire, and they're trying to help him make some money. All right, let me flip over to the random screen, and we will. Let me get rid of some of these screens I got up here. Random.org. All right, you guys know how this goes, and I won't flip back and forth this time. We'll just stay on it. Let me rip off some tape to write the teams. I'll just count it off, and you can see it in the bottom right-hand corner. Have them already. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2 is 6, 3 is 5, 4, number 1, and wow, that makes it easy. Goes to Matt with Arizona, number 1. That's crazy. Never had that happen before, where it's the same one twice in a row. Well, I've had it, but not at the end. I've seen, 23. Oh, 23 again. So, Arizona. Congratulations, Matt. We'll put these somewhere up here. The back. I mean, it's numbered to 35. Chris Rodriguez Jr. to 25 is next. Again, 5 times. 1 is 13. 2 is 5. 3 is 17. 4 is 20. And 5 is 11. All right, back to the sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Nick, the rich get richer. Going to Detroit Tigres. That's the baseball team. This would be the Lions. Lions, Tigers, not the Bears. Congratulations going to the Lions. And the last is Mackenzie Milton. Good luck, everybody. This is one. It's like, do I have to take this one? 19 is 1. 2 is 11. 3 is 15. 22 is 4. And last is 26. Make me count really high this time. We'll just switch over. Let's go back to the live screen so you can see this big and up close. All right. So 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is Gary, right? 26. I just want to check again. I thought it was 26. I was reading some of the chat comments. So it'll go into the Eagles. Here you go, Gary. Don't spend all that money in one place. He's a professional signer. He just goes to events and, oh, you want my autograph? Yeah, who are you? Who did you play for? I played for Florida State. I was a quarterback. Oh, really? What's your name? Mackenzie Milton. Never heard of you. Oh, well, I was there for a while. Uh-huh. A while. All right. Let's push this to the back. And Legacy. We pulled some real fire out of the last box of Legacy we opened. It was, the Mike Singletary to 5 or 3? I think it was to 3. Auto, of course. We're going to soak and sweep this one. Brandon Cooks to 99 because there's no other cards that should be made of Brandon Cooks. And then we're going to soak with Rondale. Well, no, we're going to do Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin, Patch Auto to 99, and Peyton Manning, player worn. Yeah, I thought it was really fun. It took me a little bit to find one, Mike. It was impressive how hard it was to find it. Once I did find it, nobody was bidding on it, which was kind of surprising. It's kind of just a fun card to have, especially with being Prizm. And that was the first one I found, was a Prizm to 99. You don't know the story behind that? Get on YouTube and type in Brandon Cooks to 99. Somebody's at the door. I think every breaker has made jokes like it's got. All right. Huh. I don't see any thickies. Maybe that one right there. One looks a little thick. There for a little bit, we were getting a patch auto out of every box. And now we're almost 50-50. But I'll buy some more. I really like Legacy. It's a nice throw-in. It's not extremely expensive. I like the minis. The rookies at least have where they go. Barry Sanders, Singletary, Jeremy Ruckert, Kenneth Walker, and a Ben Roethlisberger. And we have yet to pull a Dare to Tear card. That would be fun. We have pulled one of the case hits. It was a Destiny. It was Micah Parsons. We pulled some nice patch autos out of here, too. What's the other one? I'm trying to remember. There's the Dare to Tears. The Lore. We haven't pulled one of the Lore case hits yet. Not in this pack either. Joey Bosa, Josh Allen, and Damian Harris. Joe Montana, Ty Law, wow, Daxton Hill, Garrett Wilson, and Stephon Diggs. Wish Panini and Topps could figure out how to not make us flip the cards every 5 seconds. It's kind of annoying. Zeke, Chase Claypool, Jonathan Taylor, Andre Rison, Curtis Martin, Tyquan Thornton, Carson Strong, and Devin Lloyd for the Jaguars. Utah Utes, go Utes. How about some Packers? I haven't seen much of the Packers tonight. That's true. See what we can get out here. Maybe a nice Aaron Rodgers autograph, or an autograph. That would be really cool. I don't know if he has an autograph. I was just thinking a numbered card or a mini. What kind of rookies do they have? They have Doubs or whatever his name is, Doubs. No clue how to say it. We have a yellow coming up. Derrick Henry, Aaron Donald. No, that's interesting. Dallas Clark, Jerome Bettis, Derek Stingley Jr. for the Texans, Damian Pierce. Everybody's pretty high on him right now. Keyshawn Johnson, wrong team in my mind, for the Buccaneers, 83 of 150, and John Elway. There we go, Tampa Bay. Guess wasn't he there when they won the championship though? So I guess that's where he likes to be remembered. Seen a lot of Legacy ripped. Haven't seen much Pickett in it. I think we got one Pickett numbered card so far. But yeah, it seems like they're stingy with it. Oh, hold up. No, he didn't. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go back and look. I was looking. I haven't looked in these recently. What are the numbers? No numbers, no numbers. Most of these were too low. That was 70 of 75. No, that was 83. Thank you for checking. 83 of 85. And 85 is the number, so it's 83 of 150. Let me look at the rest of these. That was 63 or 75. So I remember checking on the Leaf, but in that last box, I wasn't doing a good job. These were all lower. 8. The Tua was to 49. The Aiden Hutchinson was to 11. So that was to 75. Let's pull some Trey Lance. Yeah, we haven't pulled any. Maybe he's sitting in select, Jeremy. That's what we really want. We want it over there in that select box. Big old Trey Lance rookie auto to 10. Chris Carter, I was looking at an auto for him. Pierre Strong, Haskins, and our first mini is going to go to the Washington football team. Brian Robinson Jr., and then there's a Jamar Chase for the ages. Definitely his first year has been. No numbers on that. I was looking at trying to get some top loads of these. But like I said, they just bounce around when I send them to you. I almost have to pin them down to another card, otherwise they could kind of fall out when I send them to you. There we go. I need to take a sip of water. All right, legacy. Come on, let's hit a I don't know if we'll have a Dare to Tear. That thicker one could be a Dare to Tear. It definitely is thicker, so it could be a patch auto. Bill Sims, John Elway, Khalil Shakir, Is that who you were talking about? Drake Jackson, not London. Well, that snuck up on me. Vet Auto and Tom Brady. Matt Juden. That is 6 of 50. Okay. Patriots. Vet Auto. Could be worse. We did pull the 1 of 1. What's the quarterback's name for the Patriots that got drafted this year? We pulled him out of this, the 1 of 1 auto. So Adam on Breaks did pull the 1 of 1 auto of something. Zap. Starts with Z. Aaron something or other. Bailey Zappi. That's who it is. Yeah, we pulled the 1 of 1 auto. And a 1 of 1 auto of anybody is worth some cheddar. Doesn't really matter who it is. There's a Kenny Pickett's. We pulled a colored one like that of Kenny Pickett. Velas Jones Jr. And this one is going to go out to the Chiefs. George Karlaftis. That should be numbered to 149. 75 of 149. Nice one. Bailey Zapp. Yeah, that's who it was. I don't remember who got that card, but that's a pretty big hit. A 1 of 1 auto. A beautiful card. All right, we're going to put him right here. I like that color of the card. These packs kind of shred when you're trying to open them. Not very happy. AJ Brown, Derek Carr, Ed Reed, Michael Vick, Wan'Dale Robinson, David Bell, and who do we have here? Rookie card of Evan Neal to 50. 46 of 50 going to the New York Giants. And Benjamin. And then there's a Brett Favre Generations with A.A. Ron Rodgers. It's like the Packers cheated, Doug. Yeah, getting tired, aren't you, Savage? It's like they cheated. They had Brett Favre, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, and they follow him up with Aaron Rodgers. It's not fair. Wow. And we'll sleeve up a couple of these. We'll do one more door prize after this box. Taking a little intermission here to get the sleeves and top loads lower. Yeah, that one definitely looks thick, so either it's a patch auto or there's going to be a dare to tear in there. Only 2 Super Bowls in those 30 years, though. That's true. That generation's numbered? I don't believe so. I don't see any numbers. No, sir. I'll put a sleeve on that. I forgot you're a Packers fan. Make sure we protect that one. That's true. But A.A. Ron Rodgers isn't done yet. He did lose, one of his better receivers he's ever had. But usually, this is what I was saying in the draft tonight. I was like, look, Alan Lazard or one of those guys is going to turn into the next Greg Jennings or one of those guys. Okay, so here's our auto. So that's going to be something else over there. That's kind of exciting. It could just be a foil card that's really bent. We've seen that in the past. David Ojabo, Matt Corral, get better, buddy, and a Fred Taylor. And who do we have here? Okay, let's see here. Trent McDuffie, Kansas City Chiefs. This has been a Kansas City Chiefs box so far. Nice. Trent McDuffie. No numbers. Oh, he's done. Yeah, he messed up his leg pretty bad from what I was hearing. I think it was his leg, right? That leg and ankle or something. But it wasn't like he was going to play anyways. Baker Mayfield was going to play, so gives him a chance to get healed up, hold the clipboard for a while. Trent McDuffie right here with Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson's stupid fire. Last time I got excited, we had a thicker card like that you can visibly tell that's a little thicker, and it was just a foil card that was bowed up. And I really thought it was. There's a Patty Mahomes, Rondé Barber, Jim Kelly, Danny Gray, Alec Pierce, and Brian Urlacher. It's going to be a little later when I knew it was because we had a lot of boxes. I like the card on the back. DeAndre, Jalen Waddle, Justin Fields' second year, Atwater, Bo Cephas Jackson, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson. Both of those guys could be the big new star. And then there's a Jamar Chase Lights. Second year, but we'll still top load it. Oh, that's true. But I think he was done. He didn't want to stay, no matter what. He didn't want to help them out if, what happened. I think he was done. I thought this one was thick, but maybe I'm wrong. So I picked it up, and it sure doesn't feel thick. I don't see any thick cards. Thought this one was the thick one. Just faked me out. Cortland Sutton, Kuechly, Brett Favre. Well, we do have a red card. Breece Hall, finally the first Breece Hall. Jaquan Brisker. And then there's a Tyler Batty for the Ravens. 239 of 299. That's going to Will. And TJ Watt, Decade of Dominance. Yeah, I don't see it. So that pack, right when I picked it up, it just had a lot of air in it. So hopes are smashed. So I think now we're 50% on patch autos in these versus not, which is really strange because it was 2 out of 3 in the first, and then it was every other box. And this is the first time that I guess we only opened one. We've got a blue mini coming up. Metcalf, James Robinson, Keyshawn, Nick Mangold, Dotson, Trent McDuffie, and our blue is another Jahan Dotson for the Washington football team, and that's going to be numbered all the way to 20. 16 of 20. Very nice. Jahan Dotson. They had some high hopes for him. Congratulations going to the Commanders. Joseph B. There we go. We need somewhere to put it. Maybe we can still hit a case hit because they're not super thick. At least the Destiny card wasn't. Made me think like, oh man, this is so awesome. You can get case hits so easy, and which I should have known better. Eddie George, Ahmad Green. There's Bailey Zapp, Zappe or whatever, George Karlaftis, and Warren Moon. And these Houston Oilers will go to the Tennessee Titans. It's the Browns. Nobody wants to stay. That's what she said. Oh. Got silver on the back. Mark Andrews, Mac Daddy Jones, Dak Prescott, John Randall, Tony Romo, George Pickens, nice, and Andre Booth Jr., and oh, that's a good rookie for Buffalo, James Cook. I want to say I drafted him tonight. I can't remember. He was on my list. I don't remember who I ended up picking up at the end. At the very end, you know, you have $1 left, the other guy has $1 left, and you just pick your team. And hope he doesn't pick who you want. Because I have no way of bidding him up. My max bid was $1, so... we'll see how it works. Usually if that happens, you mismanage your money and you miss out on a lot of the value towards the back end. Looks like we have some more numbers on the decades dominance. Deontay Johnson, Carson Wentz, Carson Palmer, Deuce McAllister, Drake London, Trey McBride, and John Elway, 41 of 100 on the decade dominance of dominance. And George Kittle. Could be a solid player, only used for a handful of snaps in preseason, which might be a good sign if they're saving him. That's what I kind of thought. It's like, you know, they're highly just all over it, and then they let him just run a little bit. Makes me feel like Devin Singletary and Zach Moss are all just going to take a back seat to him. I don't know. We'll find out, though. Let's go ahead and do the last door prize. 1 through 30 in the chats. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize. And we'll get the Big Daddy. It's funny. I probably should already consolidate some of these. Go ahead and put that one out. $2022 Select. $1,600 a box. Panini has lost it. Watch it on. They really have. Brandon Cooks to 99. Sweep. And we just want quarterback love. We'll take some other stuff, but we got to help these guys that paid a lot for their... Was that Cook numbered? No, it was just silver. The silvers aren't numbered. Usually if they're numbered, they're going to have some color to them. I'm excited. Big finale. Alright, so we have the ultra rare RC rookie cards and mystery Prizm autographs. We get 10 silvers. All that on the back. Jeez, freaking. So you have the color wheel gold and black. Gold Prizm and black. So that kind of makes you think that you're going to have opportunities to get color wheels in retail. Panini, we do not want points. We would rather just have the autographs, okay? Nobody wants to go online and redeem. It's just not very fun. That looks like a mem there. Oops. That's why we check. There was one hiding out in there. I'm going to move these these just to the side of the hair. And let's roll. Green die it is. That's kind of roll way over there. It's going to be a roll off. 5 is the number. So Nick and Mike. Nick and Mike, you guys are equidistant. So if you guys could both give us a new number, 1 through 30, that would be appreciated. We will get going on this select. Nick and Mike, a new number, 1 through 30. Helps. Yeah, that helps. First pack of select. With Joey B. Got blue right off the bat. Darius Leonard, and that's going to be the not diamond, club level. There's your Packer. Kylan Hill on the checkerboard. Our silver is going to be Josh Allen on the concourse. And that is 184 of 199 on the concourse. We'll get that top loaded. Josh Allen on the silver and Allen Robinson on the premier. Nick went with Old Faithful. He says, look, Larkin's number hasn't hit in like a little bit. Let's go Larkin number. And what I've noticed is about 3 or 4 numbered cards per box. All right, let's move these just to the side. I'm going to roll with the green. Where's your number at, Doug? Wow, missed the number by 1. Yep. You got to help me with that. I'm at 184. Getting so dang close. Okay, no, 23. I was about to say, are we tied again? No. 23. That means Mike C. Yeah, I got it, Doug. I'm tired. Too much going on today. Mike C., congratulations. You won the last door prize of the night. Here we go. Marquise Brown, Mekhi Becton, Jim Kelly, Rondale Moore, Azio Jalari, Austin Hooper, Zach Wilson, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Elijah Moore, Sam Ellinger, J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Jacob Harris, Micah Parsons, Steve Largent, Jimmy Graham, Jonathan Taylor, Damian Harris to 449, Tony Romo, Etienne Jr., Traquan Smith, 199 patch, Alvin Kamara Green, Ray Lewis Green, TJ Hawkinson, thanks again, Larkin, Sean Clifford, Quentin Menarez, and De'Ami Brown. Let me know what you would like. Getting late. Closed in on midnight here. If you're on the East Coast. Oh, Justin Fields base. There we go. Chicago Bears got another blue coming in. Tylan Wallace on the club level. Very nice. And the blue is Rashad Bateman. We upgraded. That is pretty true blue. And that's going to be 37 of 99. Whew, that's a nice one.
Sweet.
Yep. Richie Grant and Frank Darby. Every one of those was a rookie in that box. That's a little crazy. The Kamara. Yes, sir. Nice Rashad Bateman. I expect big things out of him this season. And Justin Fields, we shall see. Kind of on the fence. But he got a lot of playing time last year compared to all the other quarterbacks. Him and Mac Jones, Probably got the most. Zach Wilson didn't, wasn't far behind. But interested to see how he ends up. Let's do that Kamara before I forget. It's down towards the bottom. Mike C. Right there with the rest of them. Pack number 3. Shout out to King of Cards. Always enjoy his rips. Smaller guy in the hobby, but lots of fun. So we have, ooh, this is going to be cool. So this is one of the snapshots. Joe Burrow, silver edition of it. Simi Fehoko, and there's a nice Najee Harris on the premier level. I guess it did help that we ripped a lot of the baseball, so I already know the format on these pretty well. That Joey B is cool. Congratulations, Cincy. I like that. Let's go Nick. This might be a mem. A little thicker. Nelson Aguilar, Kenneth Gainwell. And this is Sensations. These are really cool cards. And pulling from the back, Amari Cooper. And it does look like a patch. Like Cardinal Run. Oh, wow. No, patch auto. There we go. Arizona Cardinals. I do like some Rondell Moore. I do.
Sweet.
I told you I liked it. And it's purple. And that's going to be 10 of 49. Congratulations, Matt. Pretty card. Patch is just a little bit of jersey. It's not a patch. It's just a little piece of fabric. I think this is the best for it. I don't know if we lost Matt or not. Haven't seen him in the chat in a bit. He did get a nice one there. So that's our RPA. Basically, I've seen you get an RPA and like a vet auto. Now we're looking for maybe a color wheel or something else. There's a Zach Wilson. That's going to be club level for the Jets. Very nice. Derrick Henry on the Phenomenon. Jalen Waddle on the Silver Concourse. And Kenneth Gainwell on the Premier. Nice Jalen Waddle silver. Going to the Dolphins. We're back there with the rest of the Dolphins. Matt, pretty good one for you. It's heating up for you. And another Zach Wilson. See, this is the one. This is diamond level is what they call it in baseball on the club level. And I think it just has too much border. Almost looks like a compass, how they made these. I'm just not a super fan of it. I thought I wouldn't take a club level Zach Wilson. I would in a heartbeat. Travis Etienne Jr. also known as Travis Sean. He's from right down the road from us. His little brother, talked with some guys that actually have seen his little brother play. People are saying he's better, but they're saying no, that's not true. Oh, it is a rookie. Good grief, that mojo messing me up. Travis Etienne on the club level. And that's going to be 35 of 49. That's a nice one. We're getting some very nice parallels. Club levels and fairly low numbers. Going to Byron. And the Jaguars. Not the Jaguar we were looking for, but that one's pretty good. Brandon Cooks is going to be our field level, and Antonio Gates. And Brandon Cooks is a silver for the Texans. Steady Eddie right here, man. 1,000 yards. It seems like every year. 70, 80 catches. 5, 7 touchdowns. Chalk him up. Kevin, there you go. Nice Brandon Cooks, silver. De'Ami Brown. Jameis Winston. They said we were getting like 2 silvers. We get like, or maybe 5. We're getting a ton. Jameis Winston and Sensations of AJ Brown. Very cool. And our silver is like a vet, Ed Reed. And Josh Palmer. Hold on just one second. Stella just got back. She was at a dance tonight. Her and a bunch of buddies went. Sounds like a good time. Got some blue coming up. Amir Smith Marset. Marshall Falk. And I like Brian Edwards. This is not his rookie, but that is a pretty card. I think that's to 199. Pulling from the back. J.C. Jackson. And we do have an auto. Before we do, it's green. Green. I don't think I've seen green. It's green to 5. And that is 149 of 149. I think, yeah, 149 of 149. It's hard to see. So that's a bookend for the Raiders. And that's going to carry. Alright. And this is our last auto. Tennessee Titan, Kevin Byard. Green. I'm telling you, green is usually low numbers. 5. Yep. 5 of 5. There we go.
Sweet.
Nice auto, too. I'll give it a nice auto. That's going to Joseph. And the Tennessee Titans. So our autos... That's a vet, but it's pretty nice. To 5, and then the Rondell Moore was to, what, 49? No one likes that. Green to 5, yeah. Not bad. I agree. Oh, we got a white. Let's go. We'll put that in the back. Tony Gonzalez. Shea Smith. Ryan Tannehill. Chase Young. And let's go this way. Not a rookie, field level. Or club, yeah, field level. Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks. White. And that is 23 of 35 for the Sea Chickens. Michael Lahr. Very nice. Color is been pretty nice. No one likes that. It could have been, I mean, we knew it was a vet. It just, how it works, they're giving you one vet auto and one run auto. And I'm thinking we might have points for our patch, unless this is it. This is the only one that's kind of thick. I think we have points, guys, for the patch. Zach Davidson. There's another Najee on the concourse. Sensations. Devontae. We already got that card. There's another Jalen Waddle. This another silver Jalen Waddle. Club level. And we have a brown Cleveland Browns. Jeremiah Owasu. Yeah, don't make me say that. All right. Jalen Waddle. Another Miami. Club level Prizm. Oh, we probably should hit the button.
Sweet.
Pretty nice. And of course, when this stuff comes out, when this stuff comes out in retail, we will have some. Select's one of my favorite for retail, so upload this Najee. So I'm expecting a mem card here, or it's not a mem card. I expect. Any Trey. You need to say that more. We have not seen a Trey Lance yet, Jeremy. It's really strange. We need one in this last little group. Well, there was one Trey Lance in draft picks, but it wasn't a chrome card. It was paper. So he needs to come out and give us at least. That would be. Zach Wilson is the only quarterback we've gotten. We've gotten. No Davis Mills. No Trevor Lawrence. We do have Justin Fields, just a plain concourse. Need a Trey Lance. Trevor Mac Jones. All that. I don't know if you can do all that in 2 packs, but we'll see what we can do. Nico. Carlos Boogie Basham. Rashad Bateman on the rookie selections. You get one of these per box. Derek Gore on the field level. And our silver, not a rookie, Tre'Davious White. For the Bills. Or as I so affectionately call them, the Buffalo Hillbillies. Is field level or club level a higher card? Field level is the highest. You can actually check it out on the back, so let's just pull this. You can see on the back, the higher the number, the more rare it is. So 330, because it's a 400 card set. Each 100 is one of the sets. So concourses 1 through 100, 101 to 200 is Premier, and 300 through 301, or 301 through 400 is the last, and then 201 to 300 is your club level. So those are the most rare, the waves on them, and the design really hasn't changed much. They don't have that in baseball. In baseball, they just have the diamond instead is club level. It's as high as it goes. All right, we need points in this one. Otherwise, we got a missing hit, and I do not want to fill out a form. We didn't get our mem card. I got to fill out a form. All right, we did not get our mem card. There's a Justin Herbert on the snapshots, though. That's pretty cool. Not a silver, but let's see. Silver. Not a rookie, Saquon Barkley. And Curtis, my favorite, Martin, is our last card. Club level. Club level. And these are kind of like an insert set, the snapshots. All right, so we missed on that. And so what I do is I file. Now, I've yet to see them actually send me a missing hit, but they have it where you can put it in. They've sent one. Tops is much better about it. I have about 6 or 7 in there. And what I do is I'll just mark everything. I have a spreadsheet. And then when it comes, I'll post it on Facebook. Hey, this finally came for this break. Here's who won it, and show the show sheet. I keep them all. But give me a second. Make sure we take care of this. Yeah. It kind of bummed us out on that. The autos weren't awful. The colors were good. Nice low numbers. We didn't have a ton of success with the quarterbacks. I mean, Jalen Waddle was all over the place. We had 4 numbered cards, 5 numbered cards with this. I guess we'll put this out here. So we did get some good numbers. Some good silvers. Just a little bit of a bummer when it comes to the quarterbacks, especially the Jaguars and San Francisco. So let's see. This is 21, 28, 2020. Missing. Oh, put in another one. Care of that. All right, let's do a recap. Thank you again so much for being in the break. Hope you got what you were looking for. If not, at least I hope you had a good time. I hope you come back and visit us. We do have Luminance next week. It is going to be the new release. Probably couple it with some Legacy and I don't know what else. Probably some Optic Retail. I have some Optic Retail and some Prizm Retail. So we'll kind of get it all in. All right, let's go through the hits or anything I top loaded. Justin Herbert, snapshots, Rashad Bateman, Najee Harris, Brandon Cook, silver of Joe Burrow, Najee Harris on the premiere. That is a John Elway to 100, Breece Hall, James Cook, Tyler Batty, 299, Jamar Chase, Matt Corral, Kenny Walker, Garrett Wilson, Stingley Jr., Kenny Pickett, Evan Neal to 50, Matt Juden to 50 auto, a mini of Brian Robinson to 150, Keyshawn Johnson, Devin Lloyd on the silver, Mackenzie Milton, Drake London, okay, Jeffrey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we do our best. I try. If I could control the hits, well, cards probably wouldn't be worth as much, but I'd want everybody to hit. Jalen Waddle Green, Kenny Pickett, Drake London on the full coverage patch. Freaking huge patch. See, now these, they should really, this is from no specific game or event, they really should get one. I mean, that's college for goodness sake. Aiden Hutchinson, Chris Olave, Patty Mahomes to 99, J.J. Watt, and that was to 75, Treylon Burks, Drake London, Chris Olave, Jared Ellie, something like that, to 75. And then we had the points. Micah Parsons, Jalen Waddle, Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence. I guess we had some Trevor Lawrence and Trey. I'm not going empty-handed. Javonte Williams-Green, such a cool one. Kyle Pitts, Devonta Smith, Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Tylan Wallace on the patch, Zach Wilson, Patrick Surtain, such a cool card. Chris Olave. Oh, no, Garrett Wilson. Sorry. Aiden Hutchinson. Desmond Ritter. Jeffrey, I kind of want to do a mini helmet. We have it in the past. I ordered some. I put in for, they were coming out with some, and the checklist was really sweet. And so I put in for some, and evidently I didn't get the allocation. And they sold out immediately. Kenny Pickett, Najee Harris, Zach Wilson, Michael Carter on the patch, Jalen Waddle. Oh, that's Travis Etienne on the variation. And then the Trey Swilling. I don't remember where he goes, but we did talk about that. All right, let's get these. Oops. It's kind of situated. Yeah, I like to make up words. Let's start over here. Zach Wilson on the club level. Kylan Hill and Brian Edwards. Both of these are going to be numbered to 149. Oh, no, they aren't. What's the... Oh, okay. This is Premier level. So Premier level is going to be numbered lower. So the Brian Edwards is to 149. This is to 184. Really close to the number. Let's go here next. The Mac Jones on the pink. That was to 49. George Karlaftis and Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith was to 49. George Karlaftis was to 149. And here's the Jalen Waddle and Tua Tagovailoa haul. So 2 silvers of Jalen Waddle, 1 concourse and 1 club level. And then the rookie variation. And then the Tua Tagovailoa 24 of 49. I like the idea. I need to look into trying to get some at a decent price. And to make sure the checklist is good. I've seen some of the checklists and they get huge. But I like the ones where it's like vets. Don't give me a bunch of rookies that we don't want. If you're going to give me something I don't really want, give me a vet. So Bobby Wagner was to 35. Travis Etienne, Rashad Bateman. Etienne Jr. was to 49. Rashad Bateman was to 99. Both club levels. Very desirable. Who's this? Justin Fields on the concourse. That one's actually pretty centered. Probably one of the better centered. Maybe top to bottom a little bit. But it's hard to know on those. What's this? Oh, Trey McDuffie. Autograph. Silver. Not numbered. Then we had these two, Chris Rodriguez and Joseph Gata, going to Arizona and the Lions. 25 into 35. Jermaine Johnson to the Jets to 75. That looks on card too, actually. That's on card. Go ahead. Justin Ross and Zamir White. Zamir White is on card. Zamir White was to 75. Justin Ross is not numbered. Mini of Jahan Dotson, and that is to 20. Pretty low numbered there. And Kenneth Walker to 99. Really like that one. Ryan, if you happen to watch this, look away. And then there was 3. Now, I picked the Atom Bomb of the night. Just so you know, it's not the most expensive card. Just my favorite, okay? Just my favorite. Remember that. It's not Kevin Byard. That's to 5 on the auto. Super nice. It's going to be Aiden Hutchinson. It's not even the Rondale Moore RPA. It's going to be fairly pricey. To 49. I think he's going to have a good year. D-Hop's out for a little bit. But the Aiden Hutchinson... And that is to 11. 4 of 11. And this is the FOTL hit. Beautiful card. What a beaut. All right, guys, thank you so much for bringing in the break, like I said. Again, like, subscribe, join us on Facebook. We do have Patreon. The information is in the... is in the description. We do have Luminance coming up. You can head over to eBay. That should be posted on Monday. If you want to just save us as a seller over there. What else do we have? We have a Facebook group over there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This way. Oops. Forget it. It's over in the top right-hand corner. I'm so tired, I can't point that direction. Usually I can do it pretty well. Yeah. Cameras. There we go. It's over that way. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm so tired. Thank you guys so much. There's only 6 of you not watching me right now. You're asleep already. So thank you so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.